Hey guys, welcome to Spread the Magic. Yeah, I'm back on my computer. It's not beautiful. I'm sorry about that. And that the quality is not as good as I would like it to be. Um, but I can't find my camera. But I'll find it soon as possible, and I will have it by Monday, which is when my next video is. Okay, moving on. We started classes, as Cynthia told you, on Monday. We started on Monday, and I'm exhausted, but I take naps now. So that doesn't matter. Moving on. We have one little thing of news. It's a conversation between Daniel Radcliffe and J.K. Rowling where um, they talk about a discussion that they had while they were during the process of filming the movies, and so that's basically there's a little thing, a little fact, interesting fact about Lily Evans and how she got her surname and things like that, um, in there, and that's a preview of what's going to be in the Wizards collection for that part. Um, so that's all about that. And then with Ron, who Cynthia told you on Monday, um, what I have to say about Ron is that he shows a part of himself and an element of a character that makes the whole thing like it humanizes him because it shows that he has doubt, and all people have doubt. Everyone does, um, whether it is um, in the intentions of somebody or whether your friend is really your best friend, which is the issue that he has, and that he's not trying to overshadow him. And um, that's a really interesting thing for me about Ron is that humanizes him more to me. Um, of course, they're all like real people, but except for the whole wizard thing. But um, it still makes Ron seem like more connectable as a normal normal human being outside of the story. And then also he overcomes the shadow that he believes is put on him because of Harry being the chosen one and being famous. He totally overcomes that by the end, and he realizes that he can make himself um, just as, I don't want to say famous because I don't feel like that's a good word because that makes me think of celebrity, but makes him known and looked up to, and he realizes that he can do that for himself and he doesn't have to live in the shadow of Harry Potter. um and then he's also, because he's a Weasley, I feel like he has this extraordinary sense of family and connection and being able to connect to other people like that, and that's kind of a deeper level thing that I think that is cool that he is able to do. um and then now it's time for theme. And our theme this week is the how we feel about the differentiation of the Philosopher's Stone and the Sorcerer's Stone. And I feel like a lot of people think it's because they think Americans aren't as intellectual or they aren't as smart as British people, so they changed it to the Sorcerer's Stone. But that's really not what it is. It's just that we both speak English in the UK and here in the US, but there's British English and there's US English. And in the US, philosopher doesn't mean the same thing as it does in the UK. And philosopher is more like somebody who teaches or knows about the past and things like that. And so that's they wanted it to be so, at least the publishers and the publishers wanted it to be so that it made more sense to Americans because their language is different like that. And so a sorcerer is a wizard and a philosopher is something different. So a sorcerer made more sense to people in America. And I feel like that's a big mistake that people often make. But I say both. So I don't really pick which one that I'm gonna say. Sometimes I say philosopher. Sometimes I say Philosopher's Stone and sometimes I say Sorcerer's Stone. So it really depends. Um, that's pretty much it for today. You should still go check out Cynthia's channel, and I'll put a link to both our channels, my channel and her channel, because I'll be responding to some of her videos on her channel about high school on my personal channel. So I'll link both of those things in the description and the video of the discussion between Harry and J.K. Rowling, or Daniel Radcliffe and J.K. Rowling, down in the description. All right, see you guys on Monday. Bye.